Hi there. So I thought today I would introduce you to Maggie. So this is Maggie. Maggie, you want to say hi? Mm. So Maggie's story. We live in East Texas, and we moved here about 4 years ago. And right after we moved, we decided that we were going to sell a car. So we took the car to a local park where we were going to take some pictures and post them into the local marketplace. Anyway, while we were out there taking pictures, I noticed this little dog, and she was trying to get into one of the garbage bins. So I tried calling her and getting her to come to me, and she was not going to do it. In fact, I'm going to try to overlay some video of that day, because I took some video of her to post on Facebook to see if anybody had lost a dog. Anyway, so my husband and I chased her for literally an hour around that park that day. It was hot. The park was not like an open area. Well, part of it was open, but it had a lot of trees. So my poor husband, I'm like, I'm not leaving this dog out here. I could tell she was miserable and hot and thirsty and hungry. And so we literally would follow her. My husband drove the car, and he was able to kind of, not too super close, but he was able to kind of keep up with me as I walked, trying to get her to come. And so we finally, it was close to dark, and my husband was like, we cannot stay out here all night. So I went home, but I just could not get her out of my mind. Oh, Maggie. And so the next morning, I got up at like 6 o'clock before work, went back out to the park. I did. And did the same thing. I took some cat food with me, as well as some water. And she would let me get within like 5 or 6 feet, but she just was too afraid to come in closer. So I spent another hour trying to coax her to come with me, but she said no. So I didn't know what to do. So I got online and I found a rescue group, and I contacted them and asked if they could help trap her. And so they did. They came out and they trapped her, and they said it took like 5 minutes. She went right in and they were able to capture that girl. The rescue took her to the vet, had her vetted. They checked her for a microchip. They posted her on all the lost and found dog groups, animal pet groups. And then they contacted me back and asked me if I would like to foster her since I found her. So I said, of course I would. And so we fostered her while they were continuing to look for an owner. And so my family was like, oh, we should keep her. And I was like, no, we need to foster her. We already had several dogs. And they kept suggesting names for her. And I said, if we name her, I'm going to keep her. And so anyway, this is Maggie again. She is an absolute love bug. She is the fiercest protector of our home. Anybody that comes over, anybody, she will go after them. She's the only one I have to muzzle if somebody new is coming to the house, or crate her, because she'll bite their ankles. She won't do much damage, but she will bite their ankles. And so she turns into a pretzel at night. She just curls up and she tucks her head in and she pushes herself so close to you, as close as she can. But we just love having her. And the other benefit of adopting Maggie was that the rescue that I got in touch with is now the one that I work with and that I foster with. And so I've made some great friends through there, but also been able to make a difference for a lot of other animals. So Maggie was a savior for herself, but also a lot of other of her doggy friends. So thanks for tuning in and listening to Maggie's dog tale. Have a good week.